Today we're gonna play Selesnya Lifegain. So, this deck's been around for a long time. This Selesnya Lifegain deck. It did well in a prelim the other day, and we went 4-0 in a prelim, which is pretty impressive. And I think this deck benefits a lot from not having Fury around. Your Arbor Elf, you can go Arbor Elf into like Sanctum, turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2. It's kind of interesting that there's a lot of white for an Arbor Elf deck. But, turn 1 Temple Garden, turn 2 Utopia Sprawl, blah, 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 blah. This generates quite a lot of mana, this little combination right here. And we'll have to see. Yeah. It should be interesting. It should be fun. We'll have to see. So, we have Ranger-Captain, which tutors for our Walking Ballista. So, Walking Ballista plus Heliod just kills people. Putting Ballista in the Cauldron's broken. The one card that's interesting to me, and I thought was really interesting in the build, was this Sanctum Prelate, where you can just play it and choose one non-creature spells with mana value equal to the chosen number can't be cast. So you just put it on 1 so they can't bolt your stuff, or you put it on, 2 if you're playing against control, or blah, 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 blah. Right? You could even put this on 7 to stop, or you can put it on 6 to stop leyline bindings if you know they have leyline bindings. So this card's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. I haven't seen it played much in Modern, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And the sideboard's pretty Skyclaves. Skyclave is what you usually expect to see in this Sanctum Prelate spot, but we have Skyclaves, we have Force of Vigor, Veils, Endurances, Boseijus, and Dampening Spheres. Not too sure what Dampening Sphere is for. I guess Tron. I guess this is anti-Tron technology, anti-big mana technology. We'll have to see. I've wanted to give this deck a whirl for a while now, and now that it did well in this prelim, we're going to give it a shot. With no idea how to pronounce that name, so let's see how it goes. What's this hand? This hand is turn 1, turn 2. Yeah, we're going to miss combo lines. Don't worry about it. That's what we do here is miss combo lines. This hand's kind of medium, but we're going to keep it. We got lands. We got spells. For better or worse. Okay. Hall of Storm Giant's preordained, so it's probably blue-black. Now, the question is, do I want to play this Haywire Mite into a Bowmasters? And I don't think I mind. If they tap out and Bowmaster me, then it is what it is. We have the infinite combo in our hand, so we just have to cast this, play this for 1, give it, yeah. Okay. So, let's be in combat, attack you for 1. Alright, so I'll admit, I'm not 100% on the lines in this deck, so that's one of the reasons I wanted to try it out, make sure I understand what's going on. Counter spell. Stern Scolding. Boo, Lord of the Rings. Boo, Lord of the Rings. Alright, there's no way this Heliod resolves. So, let's play this idiot. The way that their mana is kind of makes me think that they might have a Blood Moon. So, I'm going to try and fetch around Blood Moon. So, we'll just do this. Feels like they're going to go Snapcaster Stern Scolding here. I'll just counterspell. Okay. Stern Scolding in the main deck. That's probably the smartest thing to do. This card should probably just be everywhere. Yeah, I haven't... Okay, Sanctum Prelate. 1, 2, 3. Sanctum Prelate. They're just like mono counter spells. Yup. Stern Scolding. Oh, this is tilting. Well, at least we can play the Pendelhaven after this and then attack with our little guy. Do you want to block? Haha! Take 2 damage. Get wrecked, Saul Goodman. Okay, so they have 3 cards, so maybe they're running out of counter spells. What is this? What is this going to be? Flame of a Nor. Okay. Hopefully we can land a Heliod here. Now that they've tapped out. Hopefully we can do this. I'm not holding my breath. Ooh, company. I guess we just wait till their end step. We'll company. If they counter it, we'll do this. Maybe they'll cycle, land cycle, or do something like that. Lauren revealed. Island. Alright. Well, we might as well slam it now. Bonk. Oh, I got punished. Force of negation. Okay. Yeah. Heliod. Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I gotta admit, this has been a blast of a game. I can make a 1/1 here. It's just gonna get bolted. I mean, I guess I should kill this so they can't flame. We'll wait. We'll try and get this for some value. Oh, cool. Narset. Cool. Yep, I agree. Oh, they got a bolt. That's neat. That's neato. Oh, this will be exciting. We can play Ranger-Captain. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright. Okay. Sometimes you just beat. Let's go with these. Let's also go with these. That was fun. That was very fun. Maybe I don't need Arbor Elves. Feels like... I guess Arbor Elves help me go fast. But... feels like they'll let them resolve and they'll just do nothing, but... what card is kind of bad? Let's cut the Arbor Elves. No, I think Arbor Elves will make us go fast. Maybe we don't want Soul Cauldron. No, Soul Cauldron seems good. Definitely cutting Mite. We need 5 other cuts. Sanctum Prelate seems... you put it on 1 and they have... this card doesn't seem very... compared to, like, Endurance. I guess in theory, like, they have 2s and 3... yeah. We're going to cut Prelates. We're going to bring in Endurances and Veils. And we'll cut a Spike Feeder. No, Spike Feeder goes infinite with this. What does this do? We'll cut a Mikaeus. Mikaeus seems a little bit. The idea we're going to resolve multiple creatures in a turn. Okay. I guess we're keeping this. Yeah, there's nothing in cons that's worth money. Nothing in cons is worth that much money, you know? Ha! You can't counter this one, jerk. No cards in cons were playable besides the fetches. There was Siege Rhino, and that was it. Okay, so now we're going to go... Hopefully we draw another land. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Let's fetch out a Temple Garden here. I want to play around Blood Moon a little bit. We're going to name white, and then we're going to go tappies, untappies, tappies, this idiot. Oh, how you gonna stubborn isle this thing? What a jerk. Would you like to use Ranger-Captain ability? Yes. I guess we're getting Walking Ballista. I feel like we're gonna destroy our opponent this game. Turns out having a million mana on turn 2 is pretty good. Yeah. Jeskai Ascendancy is pretty good. What are you gonna name here? What are we naming? Walking Ballista? Heliod? What do you think they name? Arbor Elf. Makes sense. I guess it's gotta be Champion plus Ballista. I guess it's gotta be Champion plus Veil of Summer here. We could play the Heliod, but that doesn't do anything. We're not gonna have the mana to set up for this. Let's try Auriok Champion here. Once this resolves, they'll never be able to deal with it. And if they do have Stern Dismissal, we can get it with the Veil here. Wah, wah, wah. Got him. Got him. Go to the turn. Smack, smack. We got him with the most broken, one of the most broken cryptic commands. Green cryptic command for 1 mana. Alright. You'll do the turn. Now we're gonna go bonk. Why is there Flooded Strands in the deck? Whose mad idea was it to play Flooded Strand? Let's play Heliod. This is gonna get countered. Oh, get riggedy wrecked. I would like to wreck you. Prayers. Got him again. And just like that, we're done. Boy, it's good to be on the play. Sometimes it's so good to be on the play. Alright. That's all we gotta do. All we have to do is resolve our spells. And we can win. You know? That's it. We just gotta resolve our spells. I wonder if we want Skyclave to deal with a Narset. Or like a Snapcaster or something. No. No. No, we'll just chill. We'll just play this. Alright. Eternal Command. Dude, I remember Eternal Command, the deck. Alright, this hand is so much worse. This hand might have too many lands in it, but we're on the draw. But it doesn't do anything. But it has lands. We're trying to see if this is White Yogg. Alright, this hand is so much worse. This hand just doesn't do anything. But we're on the draw. If we draw a land or two... No, we can't keep it. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll put back this. I put 2 back. I don't want to put back the Veil. I don't want to put back any of this stuff. I guess I could put back the Arbor Elf because it's probably not going to resolve. They'll probably kill it. What the hell is the point of keeping a hand if you don't keep Arbor Elf, though? Yeah. Max Greed. Could just put back Heliod. Just put back these 2. And trust the top of our deck. I trust the top of our deck. I trust it. Okay. Let's play a dork. Let's play a dork. Mikaeus is a cool thing to put in the Cauldron. If you put Mikaeus in the Cauldron and you give everybody the Mikaeus ability, that's kind of schnuts. Or schnasty. If you would believe how some of my fellow streamers talk. Okay. Hey, it's Heliod. It's back. Okay. So we're going to cast Utopia Sprawl on this. Do you have any responses? Yeah. And it's like... And it's also, yeah, this is the list. Oh, this is a different list. This is a little bit different of a list. This is cool. Yeah, we're playing this Lifegain list. Let's put white on this. So let's go bonk. Green. Untap. Bonk. Heliod. Oh, this is good. We're gonna get him! We're just not playing around Blood Moon, obviously. Got him! God, it's so broken. So broken. Well, they'll get us if they slam Blood Moon. It looks like they're... No, they're just eating my guy. Couldn't say it looks like they're slamming Blood Moon. Okay, so... I guess I will play an Arbor Elf. And I want them to cycle the land cycle, the thing here. Land cycle? Yes. Alright, what do you think the odds are this endurance resolves? What do we think the odds are this endurance resolves? Negative. Alright, this is our window. This is our chance. Any spell. Now we lose. I mean, they only have 2 cards, so... What could go wrong? Ooh. This card doesn't do anything. Maybe I should save this and try and resolve it with another spell. No, I'm just going to play it out there. I'd like to be able to counter any sort of Snapcaster shenanigans. Too late! Too late. Yeah. I think if we weren't on the mulligan, we'd have a land and a Heliod in our hands, so we'd be in the same spot. But kind of annoying. Play our Arbor Elf. This is actually kind of good, because it lets us attack with this and give it lifelink and stuff. Unless they just kill it. Or cast Flame of Anor here. Oh, they're going to take my... Oh, they're drawing 2. We're so dead. We're so dead. Stone? Sure. That doesn't really do anything against the deck that I'm playing, but that's okay. Flame, my guy. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Alright. Okay. What are they have Murktide here? Holy shit. We're so dead. Well, this was a fun experience. I had a lot of fun. That was fun. That was really, really, really fun. That was probably one of the most fun experiences I've had playing Magic in a long time. Yeah. I'm going to counter every spell you cast, and I'm going to just play. Oh my god. What an absolute misery. But I guess that's what you sign up for when you play a deck like this. When you have cards that just don't matter if they resolve. So, we'll see. We'll just keep going. Okay, good. Perfect mana. We have a full house here, which is... We have Spike Feeders over Prelates. The other halfling. What other halfling? Alright. Well, we have a Utopia Sprawl we can't cast. Oh my fucking god. I guess we'll... we have an infinite combo in our hand. And we're on the draw, so we'll just draw a forest. This deck seems perfect. It does seem great, doesn't it? We just gotta draw a forest, put the Utopia Sprawl on it, play Spike Feeder, then play Heliod. Or play Heliod, then play Spike Feeder. What the hell goes Breeding Pool Preordain? Oh, Innkeeper. Yeah. Well, there's an Innkeeper that has pro-red. Champion. But yes. Eternal Command. It might be Eternal Command. You might have inadvertently... Okay. You might have summoned Eternal Command. I'll be worried if they play a Aether Vial. 1 mana 1/1. The best 1 mana 1/1. Oh, what is our opponent up to? Oh, good fucking god damn it. Well, I guess we're gonna get a forest here. We could actually do some popping off. We're gonna go Utopia Sprawl on white. I mean, this just kills them next turn, but I feel like I have to company. I could do this next turn. I mean, it doesn't even kill them because they just infect. So I'm going to company here, and hopefully we hit Sanctum Prelate. So we can put Sanctum Prelate on 1. Alright, company. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No wham... Oh, fun. Fun. Great fun. Their upkeep? I mean... Do you know that this deck plays Force of Negation? Like, if we go to their upkeep, they're just as likely to have Spell Pierce, right? So doing it their upkeep untaps them into Spell Pierce. Yeah, in fact... Alright. So let's go 1. Untap. That. Heliod. Spike Feeder. Hey, congratulations! I've reached infinite life. And now I'm going to die to Bladed Agent. Always yields. Bonk. 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 Look at me. Look at me go. See, the problem with Magic Online is, like, you always, like, if this was paper, I'd be like, alright, I am at 100,000 life. Go. But there's no point to going above. And plus, they're playing Infect, so, like, whatever. I think this deck is just... I mean, we could kill them if we drew... If we drew Ranger Captain, we could just kill them. Ranger Captain. Oh. This is kind of cool. This is kind of neat. What number are we going to name? We're going to name 1, right? Most of the pump spells cost 1 mana. This should be pretty fancy. Let's choose 1. Alright, now let's go 1, 2. Let's give this lifelink. Now let's go to combat, begin combat, attack. We're going to do the fanciest trick that I've ever personally done. This is going to be the fanciest thing ever. Are you guys ready for the fanciness? Are you guys prepared? Look at this. We're going to remove a counter. Hold on. Undo. Turn off auto yield. So we're going to remove a counter. And with the trigger on this deck, we're going to give it +1. Yo, that's so broken. Oh my god, that's so broken. Yo, it was so broken! Why did they concede? Why are they conceding? M1... M1, thank you for this stream. What is this? How's this lethal? What the hell? Why did they concede? It's psychic damage. Like, what the hell? Why are they conceding? Whatever. What the ever. Alright, let's go Skyclave. Get in here. There's an argument to Force of Vigor because it kills Ink Moth, but whatever. We don't care. We don't care about this. Auriok Champion isn't going to do anything. We want the extra Boseiju to deal with... Extra Boseiju to deal with Stink Moth. Damn, this guy's good. Time to pack it up. Well, I mean... We have the combo. We could kill a turn 2 guy. They kind of scooped the Sanctum Prelate in the past. So, we'll keep this hand, even though it's a little bit slow. Oh, this Rot Priest? Ugh, gross. Oh, his hand's not slow anymore. This hand got unslow. We'll put white here. I'm going to force a negation this. Alright, good. Yield to the turn. I think I'm probably going to play Sanctum Prelate next. Okay. They seem to have issues with Sanctum Prelate. So we'll put Sanctum Prelate in play. On 1 again. They missed on land. Nice. A forest? We have so much white. I shall be naming 1, and the number of the naming shall be 1. I shall be naming 1, and the number of the naming shall be 1. Okay. I'll take it. The problem I have with it is that I rebind the keys instead of A, WSAD, which is what everybody uses. I use ESDF because of this old game that used to have auto attack on A. So like everything I use is like over 1. I guess I have to shock myself here. Just so I can like have all the mana. Did you keep your world or start a new one? It's Valdheim. It's literally Lego Valdheim. It's just Valdheim. Only there are more NPCs to interact with. Right? So it's like... Oh my god. I don't miss this shit. I don't miss this shit. I told you to watch the streamers. Yeah, I remember when triple Q. Yeah. People didn't watch and they complained that I triple Q'd. You should stream some Lego Fortnite. I don't like it. The problem is you can't rebind. I'd have to like rebind everything to... Because like the use command is E and you can't like change the use command. It's pretty dumb. I guess I'll just go play this. Play Auriok Champion. Auriok Champion. I'll block if they attack, I think. Hopefully they blink it. I'll gain 1 life for free. Yeah, but the problem is if I rebind the keys, right? Then I mess with actual Fortnite gameplay. Like the Fortnite in the gameplay, which I like. You know, because it's still Fortnite. So, like, the settings in the Lego Fortnite and the regular Fortnite are the same. Which is dumb. Alright, so let's go play you. Let's go 1, 2... Untap. Sanctum Prelate. I feel like I want to name 2. I feel like this is the Goryo's Vengeance deck. The Goryo's Vengeance and the 2-mana Lifegain card. Yeah, it's definitely the Goryo's Vengeance. The 2-mana Faithless Mending. Alright, we're going to name 2. Okay. We're going to gain a life. And we're getting in there for 1. Getting in there. Well, Sanctum Prelate literally made our last opponent concede. They literally conceded. This one can just fetch a thing, go Leyline Binding this, and then Goryo's that. These cards are good here. Fancy. They're just giving me 1 free life. Apparently I should have put it on 1. Yoink. Bonk, bonk. Yes. I should always yield, always yes this. Always yield, always yes to both of these. I mean, they just play whatever, kill these champions, and then I'm in trouble. Oh, piece of candy. 1, 2, 3. Heliod. Oh, the triggers. Oh, prepare for the triggers. Always yes. Always yield. Let's put a counter here. What are we binding? Are we binding the Prelate? Are we binding Heliod? What are we binding dinged? They're binding Heliod. Alright, let's go 1, 2. Let's give this one lifelink. Yup. Put a counter. Yes. Yield to the turn. Smack, smack. Bruh. Hopefully they don't hit the Sanctum Prelate. I guess they don't care about Sanctum Prelate, and I should just put this on 6. But if they just go Goryo's on this, we'll feel really stupid. So, I don't want to feel stupid. Ooh. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Ranger-Captain. Spike Feeder. Or should it just be 2 Ranger Captains for absolute full value? Let's just do 2 Ranger Captains. Okay. The triggers. Alright, so that goes in any order. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's get Haywire Mite. And let's get Walking Ballista. And let's go play you. Play Haywire Mite. Okay. And I don't really want to attack with this into a Solitude. Ballmast. Nice. Now I'm attacking with it. Fuck them. Bowmasters? Not the card I expected to see. But the card I deserved. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's just play Walking Ballista here. Let's play Walking Ballista, and let's begin. Let's attack. I guess I kill the Grief. No, let's just swing. Yay. Okay. I feel like we probably want Endurances and maybe a Force of Vigor. Maybe we want these. We probably want Boseiju. That's not to be open. We'll talk about that later. Alright, let's cut this. What are you cutting? What's going to be bad against them? What is going to be bad against them? Prelate? I mean, Prelate doesn't seem terrible. Put it on Yeah. I guess we'll cut Mikaeus. I guess we'll cut a Conclave Mentor. And we'll cut... Ranger-Captain seems pretty good. I guess we'll cut a Spike Feeder. And we'll cut a... I'll cut the other Mentor. Alright, we'll play like this. I guess we could keep this. You'll do there. This hand's kind of bad. I guess I need to shock for a Temple Garden in case I draw a double white spell next turn. Like if I draw a Ranger-Captain, I need to shock myself. Okay. I don't have Ranger-Captain apparently. Ooh, Sanctum Prelate's another example of that. What color do you think we name with Sanctum Prelate? I think we name 2 again. Like, they have Tainted Indulgence, Goryo's Vengeance. There's 2 and there's 6. I feel like we have 6 covered because of the Boseiju. So I'm going to name 2. Well, we have the Boseiju. We could also name 1. Yeah. That was pretty dumb. I feel like they're just going to binding it anyway. Garrick the Relentless. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I can't play this. That's so funny. I guess we will... Guess it's just beatdown time. Begin combat, attack, attack, attack. No. It'll be a surprise Cauldron. Pump. Just name white. You'll do the turn. Maybe this was overreacting. Maybe this should have been binding. Is binding 6 or 7? Binding 6, right? It's been so long. Leyline, binding. It's got to be 6. Yeah, it's 6. The explosives on 1. That'll bonk. Cute. I do feel a little silly with how this game is played out, but at the same time, Soul Cauldron wouldn't have done anything. Soul Cauldron not doing the most here. Ooh, Ranger-Captain. That's exciting. This'll do something. Ranger-Captain gets me... Haywire Mite? Or Arbor Elf? Or Walking Ballista? Probably just Haywire Mite. Probably just Haywire Mite. And this time we'll have it protected from the Duskwatch Recruiter, Devoted Druid. Those cards are pretty sick cards. Alright. As long as they don't Solitude here. I don't know what they got going on over there. Hopefully this two-drop thing is having an impact. And they can't, like, Tainted Indulgence and Faithless Mending and all these cards. Now here comes the Subtlety. Yup. What are they going to get rid of? The Sanctum Prelate? Ranger. I could sacrifice this to put it in the graveyard so I have more things to get with a Cauldron. Or I can gain 3 life. I'm going to sacrifice it. Gonna sacrifice it. They're gonna swing. I could trade with the Haywire Mite here. I can trade with the Haywire Mite, but I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I should have traded with the Haywire Mite. Well, that card's pretty good. Should I cast this now or wait? Maybe I wait with this. Just shock this in. We'll attack with the Prelate. And we'll just pass the turn. And we have Collected Company. One of the greatest cards of all time. Ephemerate. Okay. What are we targeting? We're targeting Sanctum Prelate. Rip. Well, my Haywire Mite's about to be toast. Okay. Candor, thank you for the raid. Carador, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We're playing some Heliod Company. That's not very exciting thing here. Alright, so they're flashing this in. We're doing alright. How are you? How are you doing? Alright. So they're gonna wreck me here. But I guess I could have Collected Companied and try to hit a thing to deal with this, but we'll just let it go. We could have tried to hit a Sanctum Prelate on 1 to stop them from casting the thing, but that doesn't seem that good of a thing to do. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Collected Company. Let's get Heliod and Sanctum Prelate on 6. Their graveyard isn't really doing anything, so let's get these two. Let's choose a number. Our number will be 6. Any order. So this stops them from Leyline Binding it. It does not stop Ephemerate. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. Auriok Champion. This will turn on Heliod. And then let's go 1, 2. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Our opponent still has 6 cards in their hand, which is kind of alarming. But at the same time, whatever. Yup. I'm going to put... Let's use Notorious's ability, yes. I guess we're just chilling here. Guess we're just chilling. Solitude's so annoying. Solitude plus Ephemerate is very annoying. Sure. We have to be careful how we... They don't have black up. So they can't Goryo's. If they crack this and they put a thing in the graveyard, we need to use our Cauldron here. Foreign win. I'm okay. Thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Fable, Goryo's. I guess next turn they could just hard cast Atraxa. So they're just probably going to do that. Okay. How do we beat a hard cast Atraxa that's coming next turn? We could maybe like Boseiju some of these fancier lands. This is green and black. We could maybe Boseiju this, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if they have enough lands to cast it without that. Because they need black and green. Alright, well. Ranger-Captain. Put a counter here. That's a sick draw. Yield through the turn. Oh. I shouldn't be auto-yielding. Sanctum Prelate was bounced to the hand. I could Auriok Champion. Leyline Binding. Might as well exile Arbor Elf. Put a counter on my champion. I think we fucked up by letting this deck go long. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Gross, 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 gross. They don't have green, though. 1, 2, 3. Sanctum Prelate. Why is it going... Why is my thing going so slow? I think I'm going to name 3. This way they can't Shadow Prophecy and play Fable. I'm going to have to play Endurances and block these things. Done. I'm not going to Endurance anyone. I don't really want all these lands at the bottom of my deck. Oh. I don't want all these lands at the bottom of my deck. These Utopia Sprawls are very sweet. Sweet cards to draw. Dude. One, 2, 3. Ranger-Captain. I guess we're going to get Walking Ballista. And then we'll set up for next turn. Green. We'll do a busted one next turn. Alright, yield to the turn. Hopefully they don't have grief. We'll have to block the Solitude. 4 Leyline Bindings is impressive. Okay. Block there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast this here 4/4. God, this is so miserable playing this deck. This is just the most miserable stuff to play this deck. Because you can, like, never yield. Because if they, like, kill this thing, I want to be able to do stuff. Looks like they just are sitting on... They don't have a fetchable green besides the Triome. Looks like Boseiju this might have, like, just saved our lives. Oh, well, hello. Heliod? Yay. Yay. Well, that was easy. Okay, we have turn 1 Utopia Sprawl, turn 2 thing. That's pretty good. Gigantha. So, Sanctum Prelate on 1 should be pretty good. Accompanying dude. We are playing Collected Company, for sure. This card's broken. I love Collected Company. Our opponent... probably on some kind of breach stuff. Like, if you look at the modern meta... Alright, let's Utopia Sprawl. White. Utopia Sprawl is kind of cool because it's like a mana dork that can't be killed. If you think about it like that, an unkillable mana dork, it's pretty cool. Alright. Let's play Sanctum Prelate. Let's say 1. Dies due to Spreading Seas. It dies to Blood Moon. It dies to Spreading Seas. Dies to Tide Shaper. Pretty weird. 1. Tired of being bolted. Tired of being bolted. God, my moto is like lagging. It's crazy. Like, I've hit enter here like 4 times. You could probably hear the keystrokes of me hitting enter. Where I just hit enter like 4 times and it didn't go. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Maybe restart. I just like turned on my computer and started Magic. Inti? Sure. SRXLN. Thank you for watching for 3 days in a row. Appreciate it. Alright, let's draw a land so we can jam this company. Nope, we will not be doing such things. Do we just play Auriok Champion? Do we play Ranger-Captain? I kind of feel like Ranger-Captain I guess Ranger-Captain prepares us the best for the future. Right? This gives us the Mite, the Walking Ballista, or should we get... And we have Heliod. We might as well get Walking Ballista. Now the question is, should I attack with this and offer the trade? I'm going to. This card's a lot better if they get to attack with it. There's no way they block. Unless their hand is like 8 lightning bolts, I don't think they're going to block ever. But their hand might be 8 lightning bolts, so who knows what they're going to do. TBH, they're definitely in the tank about it. But like, if I let this thing attack me, it's going to give stuff trample. If it didn't give stuff trample, I wouldn't be worried about it. But it does give stuff trample. Thoughtseize. Well, shit. They'll take Walking Ballista. They take Heliod. Whatever they could take Collected Company too. Like, whatever. I ain't worried about whatever they take. They just shocked themselves. What a terrible card. They lost 2 life. For spells I can't even cast. What a terrible card, Thoughtseizes. Unplayable even. Unplayable. One of the problems I've had in paper is that I have Thoughtseizes from Theros in paper. And then on Magic Online, I have all these fancy Thoughtseizes. I guess we put this in the graveyard. Mentor. Alright, give me a land, please, and thank you. Please and thank you, deck. Thank you. Collected Company. Well, shit. This card is such crazy RNG. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Well, at least we can Ballista for 2 next turn. We could play Champion. We can Ballista for 1. 1, 2. Bowmasters. Yup. Yeah. They killed my guy. C'est la vie. At this point, I need a Heliod. Well, I could still smash with this, and they're at 17. Let's play Champion. The question is, do I play the Walking Ballista, or do I save it? The problem with saving it is Kroxa here, so let's not save it. Yes. Play this land tapped. And we swingin'. We are swingin'. Now all we need is a Heliod. I would accept bolting my Ranger-Captain. Well, you can't cast any more spells. How you like that? How you like that? Can't cast any more spells. Taste it. Why didn't they just play... Oh, they didn't have enough things in the graveyard. Ooh, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ranger-Captain. Is there anything I could get? I guess I could get Mikaeus. Always yields. Yes. What can we get here? Yes. We can get Mikaeus. And we can play Mikaeus. Done. We can just slowly grow Mikaeus. Always yes. Always yield. Yield to the turn. I don't really want them to like kill this and then attack me. They killed Mikaeus. What a shame. Alright, here comes Kroxa. Kroxa's going to be a pain in the butt. But we could just chump block Kroxa every turn. So we just need to draw Heliod. If we draw Heliod, we just win the game. If I draw a card, they'll just hit the Ballista. So that's not good. I guess we just grow the Ballista. Then we can ping this. Or we could just keep it growing. And then potentially kill them, right? They're only at 6. So let's just do that. I wanted to grow it now so they can't like Bowmaster it if I grow it in the future while they're untapped. So that we could just champion block the Kroxa, take 3. We could also ping, you know, we could do that. We could ping the Bowmaster and draw. But like, we got a while here. Fabile. Fabile. Arbor Elf. Well, let's play Arbor Elf. And let's pass the turn. I guess I should like level this now. Okay. We only have to do 5 damage because the Auriok Champion can get in. So next turn we can just go pump, pump, attack with Champion. So they should be deceased. Well, Crocs only does 3 damage a turn. Because of the Champion. Why are we so passive here? What's the attack? What's the attack? Like we attack this into this? Like what's the... Like what do you mean? Go force jumps. What's the point? They're just like dead next turn. What's the point? They could have death shadows and things. Alright. Tap. Untap. Tap. Put a counter on Walking Ballista. I have Terminate. That's kind of lame. We can pump this again, go to 4, attack them with Auriok Champion, and then we chump here. We block here. And then we're dead to a piece of removal. Or we can shoot this. Yeah, let's just go for it. Put a counter on Ballista. And then we're going to go ping. No, what the? That's horseshit. Alright, changing plans. Hit that. Hit that. Shit. I could have sworn I clicked them here, right? We had good attacks. Calm down, buddy. Like, you could say that, but if how long have they had this terminate? You don't know. They could have just terminated this and then ate our shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know about good attacks. I don't think we had good attacks. I don't think we had great attacks. I don't think we had good attacks, or I would have made them. We still have to fend off the Croxa. You know? We didn't have great attack. We had reasonable attacks, but at the same time, like, we have to chump this shit. Alright. So, I mean, I misclicked. Otherwise, we'll just do this. I misclicked there. Otherwise, they'd be dead this turn because we could chump this. Okay. Tarmogoyf. Yield to the turn. Well, misclicking the Walking Ballista because of the lag has obviously not been great. Let's draw a card here. Soul Cauldron. That's pretty good. What does that do for us, Soul Cauldron? It lets us put Mikaeus and Walking Ballista and Spike Feeder on our things. Yeah. Just yield through the turn. This is obviously misclicking with the Walking Ballista. I could have swore I clicked on my opponent, but the client was lying. Right? We could have hit them. We could have taken the 7, the 2 from the thing, and we would have killed them, but The Walking Ballista lag, and plus hitting my own Ballista, was pretty shady here. So I think I'm going to get Mikaeus on this, and then I'll pump my whole team. We're gonna have to. They're gonna copy Tarmogoyf probably. They should copy like the Death Shadow. Yeah, I'll copy a Tarmogoyf. I mean, we gain a bunch of life from this. Yes. So we're gonna take the trigger. Then we're gonna block. We're gonna go block, 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 like so. Why is it not letting me? Alright, we'll block like this. Okay. And now we'll go activate. We can give them Mikaeus, right? Why is it? It's just being ridiculous. Mikaeus, put a counter on. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to restart my client after this. Maybe it's just me going crazy, but I like feel the lag. Alright, remove a counter, put a counter on each other creature I control. I messed this up. I need to put this on like Ranger-Captain. Okay. Oh no, they're dead. Because we just put the Walking Ballista on this thing. We attack for 4, and then we ping twice. So they died. Alright, we got there. It just was not clean, but we got there. I should have put the Mikaeus on one of the other creatures, but it doesn't matter. Put this Walking Ballista. Do you see me clicking this? Alright, it only took 3 tries. Put a counter on this. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack. Attack. Yeah. Alright, I'm restarting my client. I am going to restart my client. Close all windows. Log off. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this again. Did I just click concede? No, I don't think so. I don't think I clicked concede. I think I clicked log off, but we'll see. Maybe I did click concede. No, we're still sideboarding. We're still sideboarding. Return to game. Alright, we're in the sideboard. I think I want Endurances because they have Endurances because of Croxus, Skyclave to deal with things. I think Sanctum Prelate on 1 was probably a good idea. They showed Unholy Heats, they showed all kinds of stuff. Maybe Conclave Mentor isn't great. Maybe Haywire Mite doesn't do much. I guess they probably have Urza Sagas in their deck. They're probably Jund Saga, so maybe we do want the Haywire Mite. We probably want Boseiju over a Plains. And what's going to be bad here? Mikaeus. Maybe we cut Arbor Elves against Bowmaster on the draw. Maybe that's not great. Arbor Elf is probably not the way to win this match against Bowmaster. Let's see if we can not be crazy lagged out. We didn't click concede, which is good. Good start. Good start. Good hands. let's mulligan. We can't keep this. Alright, we can keep this. We'll put back feeder and this. Okay. Hopefully we could resolve the champion without getting it thought seized. Champion did a lot of work last game. But we'll see. We're probably going to get thought seized into oblivion. Sort of the way of things. Oh, we're not getting thought seized. That's lovely. Draw. Draw. I can't believe I'm down clock. Alright. Ooh, collect a company. That's a good one. I think we have a lot of white. Let's put this on green. That way we can cast Spike Feeder should we draw it. But I really want to resolve this champion. We really, really, really would like to resolve champion. Hopefully we don't get Croxed here. Tarmogoyf? Well, that's going to be... I guess we just Skyclave this, right? Actually, since we drew this, I think we do this. And then we got Auriok Champion plus Arbor Elf. So that way we can... Yes. This way we can set up for a company next turn. I think getting to company will be very cool. I think company is a pretty big, pretty cool, pretty powerful thing to be doing. I do like casting the Skyclave here, but I think since we get the Arbor Elf, it's like too good. Although the Arbor Elf does just get Bowmastered here. But I think I want to Bowmaster this, like... We'll take the 2. No blocks. Green creatures cheats on my Auriok Champion. Cursed Totem. I could just Skyclave this and attack. I think I just want a company, though. I think we just company. Oh boy. Ranger-Captain and Sanctum Prelate on 1. 1. Any order. Always yes. Always yield. And we're gonna get... we'll get a Walking Ballista. And smack, smack. So, hopefully we could just Skyclave this Cursed Totem next turn. But even if they get rid of... we might even just Skyclave the Tarmogoyf. And just attack. I don't know. It depends on what they do, obviously. Spike! Aspiring Spike! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We are playing a Heliod Company deck. We're playing this Heliod Company, Selesnya Lifegain deck. And we're playing game 2 against some kind of Jund aggro, Jund Death Shadow type deck. We're not exactly sure what they're doing. They do have Death Shadows. Look at this. Poor synergy. Anti-synergy. They can't use their Kiki-Jiki. I have to imagine we just hit. So, I have to imagine we just Skyclave the Cursed Totem and play the Spike Feeder. 1, 2. Skyclave. Let's get rid of the Cursed Totem. Now we can go untap. Tap. We can play Feeder here. Spike Feeder. And I think we're just chilling. This isn't really a good attack. We just need to draw a Heliod, and then we get infinite life. That's pretty good. Heliod gets us infinite life. Now, we can remove a counter and move counters for 2 mana, so we can, like, attack next turn and move some counters and such. So we have some plays next turn. They just discarded Bolt. Well, the Sanctum Prelate we know did some work. They just dumped 2 lightning bolts. Kroxa. Alright, they discarded Kroxa. Which means that now we can draw Cauldron. Now Cauldron is pretty good. Alright, I'd like to draw... I think every time you're playing a Collected Company deck, you only need to draw more Collected Companies. And you're just like, I want to draw Collected Companies. Alright, well, Cauldron is no longer a very good draw. Cauldron is not the best draw anymore. Endurance. Well, that's a good draw. So, let's see. Can we debate them into blocking with Tarmogoyf? And if we do play the Endurance, how big does Tarmogoyf get? It still gets Artifact Creature. It's still a 3/4, right? Because we have Artifact Creature Instant. So it still blocks everything I have, unfortunately. So I don't have good attacks, but I definitely don't want them casting Kroxa next turn. So I'm just going to jam the Endurance. Well, I guess we can attack with the Ranger-Captain. And we can move a Spike Feeder, put it here, and then we can Endurance them. Yeah, I guess we have it here. We'll swing with Ranger-Captain. Because we have 5 mana and we can do this. Ranger-Captain attack. I mean, we can move the Spike Feeder counters regardless. So they can't really block with this either way. Because we can just remove both counters from Spike Feeder, put the counters on the Ranger-Captain, and then it blanks the Tarmogoyf. So this attack was safe regardless. Yeah, Spike Feeder does have some weird... Spike Feeder is such a weird old card. Alright, they're not going to block, so we're just going to do... We're going to... remove a counter from Spike Feeder, target creature. Alright, take the damage. And now we're going to go green. Untap, green. Endurance. They don't want to deal with the Kroxa next turn. There's no point in dealing with the Kroxa next turn. That would be kind of a pain in the butt, dealing with the Kroxa. Okay. I shouldn't auto yield because if they go Bowmaster to kill my Spike Feeder, I can gain a life. More bolts for them to draw, exactly. Give them more ones that they can't cast. Reflection is a little scary here, but whatever. They just copy a Tarmogoyf to attack us with. I would like... What would I like here? I would like Heliod. Sanctum Prelate. Alright, so I could attack with Ranger... What do I want to name with the Sanctum Prelate here? I guess I should do this first. Sanctum Prelate. I guess we should name 2. Because we saw it terminates last game. Well, we're locked out of Cauldron regardless because of the Collector Oof, right? But it's this weird, right? Collector Oof locks us out. So, we did see it terminate in game 1. But the question is it better to name Terminate? Or is it better to name 3 for another Kiki Jiki? So, it's either Stop More Fables or Stop Terminate. And I think... Yeah, I think it's got to be 2, right? Stop, Terminate. Yeah. I think we named 2 here. Stop the Terminate. Oh. Tear asunder. What are we tearing asunder? Oh, they're getting rid of the Auriok Champion? Okay. It's definitely going to be 2 now. Okay, so do we have an attack here? This thing swings. We can pump it. We could actually attack with Endurance. We could attack with Ranger-Captain, and we can pump both of them. Yeah, let's swing Endurance. Let's swing Ranger-Captain. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Let's kill the Tarmogoyf. Should we pump the Endurance? Nah, let's keep this around in case we draw a Heliod. Hitting them to 5 is probably fine. Alright, this is okay. Plus, like... Okay. Because, like, if we draw Heliod, I want to be able to, like, pump this. I want to be able to Heliod, lifelink this, pump this to 1,000,000. Tarmogoyf. Like, I want to go Heliod, attack, lifelink something, get a trigger, yada, 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 and then go infinite with this. Alright, so they can copy something here. That does not help anything. I guess it lets me make a good block here with this. But I should probably play it so we don't get Croxed. I don't think we have good attacks. I think we have to play defense because they can EOT copy the Tarmogoyf and then like swing. I don't really want to attack anything until like copy Tarmogoyf, swing. Prelate is just non-creature spells. So you could still creature with Prelate. So. Alright. Yeah, let's pass the turn. Yeah. I guess I wish Spike Feeder was like Walking Ballista, where you could like spend 6 mana or something stupid and put a counter on it. That'd be so good here. Be very good here. Didn't even know Prelate was legal in Modern. Yeah, I don't know either. Uh-oh. 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 But you'll lose Kiki Jiki. But you'll lose Kiki Jiki. But you'll lose Kiki Jiki. Yeah, this was reprinted in MH2. They can't activate it. They have Collector Roof. That's so funny. Heliod. Okay. Alright, well. I'll play you. You'll do the turn. I can't really attack them because of oof. Croxa. Always yes. Alright, Heliod. Collected Company, Heliod. Ooh. What does this do? We can get the Tarmogoyf. If we get the oof, they just blow up the play. No, we're not getting the oof. Yeah, it's probably just explosives. This way we can, like, force an attack eventually. Yeah. For content, hit the collector roof so they can blow up our whole world here. Interesting. Interesting take. Interesting take. I'm glad to see you're on our side. Yes. Maybe, honestly, though, it was supposed to be, like, hit the Tarmogoyf and then get ready to, like, alpha. Because they're only at 5. My chat wanted me to hit. My chat wanted me to hit oof. Alright, so we can probably Alpha Strike with this thing next turn. One, two, so they'll block, they'll get 5 blockers. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then they're taking, they block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they're taking 1, 2. Well, if they have a Bowmaster, I'll get wrecked. I'm a little afraid that they have a Bowmaster in their hand and they're sitting on a Bowmaster waiting for me to alpha. So if they go like Bowmaster, copy it, I'll be in a little bit of trouble. So that's why I'm a little shy of alpha striking. Because they did show us Bowmasters in game 2 and 3. This will kind of force a Bowmaster if they have it. They don't have it. Alright, well, let's just alpha strike then. Be in combat. Be in combat. YOLO Schwaggins. YOLO! We can move the Spike Feeder and we can Pendelhaven. So we have Spike Feeder move and we have Pendelhaven. Pendelhaven is broken, yeah. Alright, so they're block Endurance. Why didn't they make a copy? I think the Home Slice messed up by not making a copy. Alright, kill you. Yeah, they needed to copy something. GG's. GG's. Alright. So we're 4-1 here. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. We got demolished by a blue-red control player. Blue-red Wizards with Flame of Anor, who just got to... They were playing Stubborn Denial. And, not Stubborn Denial. Stern Scolding. They were playing Stern Scolding, and it destroyed us. So, this hand is kind of boring. But I can do better. This is just better. Put this back. Done. Alright, we're going to go Forest, Utopia Sprawl on white. Look at us. We have the whole combo here. We have the whole shebang here. We have Ranger-Captain for the thing. We have Heliod. Everything is beautiful and groovy here. 1, 2, Ranger-Captain. We're going to get Walking Ballista. Alrighty. What is our opponent playing? Verdant Catacombs. Overgrown Tomb. Is this Yawgmoth? It is Yawgmoth. Alright, so they're sitting on Bowmaster here. Oh, well, what a good draw. 1, 2. Okay, how do we handle this? They're obviously sitting on Bowmaster here. We can go Walking Ballista on 1. Cauldron on 1. That's probably good. Yeah, we do have the kill next turn if we just Ballista on 2. And then play Heliod. Let's attack first. See what happens. See if they blow the Bowmaster. They do not. We could just play the Heliod, right? Yeah, we do have the... We have to rip a land. I'm going to play the Ballista here. Just going to Ballista on 2. So this way, if we draw land, we just go Heliod, life, and then they're just dead. Dead to a land. Here comes Bowmaster. Oh my god, so unexpected. This caught me off guard. I'm so surprised. I'm so startled. Nice. I'm so startled. I had it without a land? How did I have it without a land? Heliod. Crack. Should have cracked first, but I don't think it matters. Okay. That felt good. Alright, so Sanctum Prelate's not going to do anything, right? They're going to play maybe Fatal Pushes, maybe some other stuff, but I think we want... I don't think we want Sanctum Prelate. I don't think it's the way to beat Yogg. I think we want Skyclaves. I think we want the Boseiju to deal with Cauldrons. I think we also maybe want Endurances, 2 Endurances. And I think we want, like, this. I think this is what we want to be doing. It's possible we want to cut Arbor Elves because we don't want to get Bowmastered. But at the same, play Heliod now, then next turn Cauldron Ballista for 0, put the counter. That's true. The problem would be if they play their own Cauldron on 2, and then we're in an awkward Cauldron standoff with that play. But yeah, it might have been better to do that. Just play Heliod now. Does Auriok stop their combo? Yes. It depends, but most of the time, yes. You can, like, there are ways that they can do it where it like, can get around it, but yeah. Auriok Champion is an issue for Yawgmoth. I remember back in the day, I used to play Giraffe's Messenger, and Giraffe's Messenger could get around it because of the 2 extra life loss damage. But Auriok Champion is pretty good against Yogg, for sure. Alright, let's just... I guess we'll just play this tapped. We'll fetch and fetch tapped. Check for you as the other has pro red and black, yeah. But the problem is Auriok Champion is not good at chump blocking like some of what Yogg does. Alright, let's crack this. Let's get... Right, like a lot of the green, like, Innistrad beatdown stuff, Auriok Champion isn't that good against. It doesn't stop it. You need to combo on your opponent's turn. So the champion trigger goes on the stack first. So you just put the champion trigger on the stack, do it on the stack. I never knew that. I've been playing Yogg for a long time, and that's never come up. Bowmaster. They should have Bowmastered in response to this. I just gained 2 life for free. Right? Always yes. Always yields. Bonk. 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 All of the champions. Guess I'm attacking. No, I kind of get wrecked by a cord for something. No attacks. If they were to go like cord for Stranglerootgeist, I would get wrecked. Always yes. Why can't we always yes? Yeah, it does. And even now that Fury's gone, everybody's just playing black cards. Alright, so they're sitting on a cord for Yogg. They have to be, right? So, should we collect a company now, or should we collect a company another time? I think we should try and collect a company in response to them cording for Yawgmoth at the end of the turn here. That way, if we draw the infinite combo, we could just gain infinite life. Another Bowmaster. Well, if that's the case... Boy, this card is pretty good against Bowmaster, I will say that. They can't cord here, so let's just jam Coco. Spike Feeder, Walking Ballista. I guess we'll get Spike Feeder and Skyclave. I don't really want to put the Walking Ballista so they could just grab it in their Cauldron. I don't want this to die, so I'm just going to get Skyclave. I'm going to hit OK. Oh my goodness, the triggers. Alright, let's Skyclave bonk. Pylon. Destroying that. Alright, well, I'll gain some life. Alright. Called Yawgmoth time. There's the Yawgmoth. Cord for 4. What could this be? This could be anything. Alright, how do we deal with this Schmogmoth card? I don't really want to use this Horizon Canopy. But, I think I just pass. We'll try and Endurance away an Undying creature. Yup. Yup. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. All right. This Yawgmoth card, pretty good. Yup. Just gonna gain so much life here. Just gaining all of the life. It's good draws. Can I afford to draw a card with this thing here? I don't know. If I consider not drawing lands, no, I don't want to. I want to draw. I want all of the lands. I want them all. Yup. I get to watch Yawgmoth do its most Yawgmothy stuff. Bowmaster. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably dead. Spike Feeder. I'm gonna save this for a Heliod, I guess. I guess. Drawn, I don't know. They'll just get a million more power. Yeah, we do have a lot of cards. We do have a lot of life here. Okay, Cauldron. We have Boseiju for the Cauldron. So they'll probably get Spike Feeder here. Proliferate. Okay. You may proliferate. Why wouldn't you use the Cauldron first? What? I am confused. Why wouldn't you use the Cauldron first before you proliferate? Whatever. Oh yeah, this is great. This thing would be so dead. So we'll just hold off. We'll just hold off. Yes, they can. They can, but luckily we have this. Smock. They could use the Grist to kill the Yawgmoth, put the Yawgmoth on the illusion token, and then kill the things. But they need to draw another Cauldron to do that. The Prelate was okay in some matchups. Yeah, apparently. Ranger-Captain, we can get the Walking Ballista. And then maybe we can get... just put that in our hands. And we'll just chill. We can murder orcs like next turn. We could just kill all their orcs. Well, the problem is killing orcs, they have Pendelhaven and stuff. If they just keep messing around, we could just eventually just Heliod them. If they keep sacking and gaining life and stuff. I mean, eventually we can get a big enough Walking Ballista to just hit them. Maybe. Oh, they just milled the Blood Artist. That's incredibly good for us. They just milled Blood Artist. No card. Got him. Wait, always yes. Always yield. Always yes. Well, Haywire Mite gains him some life. 65 life? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. 63. Ooh, Ranger-Captain. Ranger-Captain. Yes. We'll get... I want to get a Haywire Mite in case they get a Cauldron. And maybe I go 1, 2, play Conclave Mentor. And then we'll go 1, 2, play Spike Feeder. We'll make them, you kill this stuff. Right? And then we can Ballista them down. Playing with his food? No, I'm not playing with my food. I'm not playing with my food. Proliferate. They should proliferate the Young Wolf, though. That's how they win this game, is making giant undying creatures and just do 1,000,000 damage. So they're messing up by not proliferating. Always yes. They're messing up by not proliferating this. Fatal Push. Well, I will gain life. Yeah, but I mean, they've used 2 Cauldrons, so... Alt Grist. Uh-oh, Takenuma back the Blood Artist. Alright. They should be, like, attacking with the Young Wolf. They should be just full swinging all this stuff. Well, let's see what this gets. Alright, so should we just kill the Blood Artist right now? Should we just go Walking Ballista, ping the Blood Artist? I'm just going to kill this Blood Artist. Okay. I don't know, man. Hapatra? Fuck is Hapatra gonna do? Just gonna gain 1,000,000 light? Let's see. I think what they should have done is they should just make a bunch of undying creatures and just proliferate them up to 1,000,000, right? Because they're just gonna like draw 1,000,000 cards here. Like, I don't know what. They only have 16 cards left in their deck. Always yields. That's what I'm thinking, is they deck themselves before they kill us. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. They have 3 Soul Cauldrons in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3. They have all Cauldrons in the graveyard, so I don't know what they're gonna do here. I don't know. So what they should do is they should just proliferate everything like 1,000,000 times. This is game 2. I won game 1. Alright, so now they're figuring it out. They should just proliferate 1,000,000 times. I mean, they could proliferate 1,000,000 times. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. I should probably just concede, because this is kind of boring for content. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm gonna collect a company. Heliod. I can endurance myself. I don't really want to endurance them. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's put a counter on this. pile on that. Sure. Counter on that. Counter on this. Did you see what that thing said? Loop. Unbound loop detected. Automatic decisions for what? 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 That's so many triggers it thinks it's an infinite combo. That's hilarious. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 triggers. Combo here. You can't kill it with your stupid Hapatra. Oh, you guess you could proliferate it. Yeah, okay. Counter here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. Hapatra has actually cost them. They had to sacrifice Hapatra. That's so hilarious. Hapatra gained me so much life and got me so many triggers. They had to sacrifice it. That's so funny. Yes. 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 This is how they have to kill me with this. $78. Alright, I need... Yeah, they will do it. Okay. Oop. Oop. Okay. Yes. Company. Nice. Nice. We're gonna lose. Always yes. We are gonna lose. Yogg, yeah, Yawgmoth. I mean, this is game 2. As soon as they figured that Hapatra was doing more damage than good, they killed it. I can't believe we missed Uncollected Company. What a troll. What an unbelievable troll to miss Uncollected Company like that. Yeah. This is what they should have been doing a long time ago. We have one shot to win, and that's drawing the Walking Ballista next turn. This can't kill creatures. This is only non-creatures. So we couldn't mite the Ballista. Yeah, we're dead. This is what they should have been doing a long time ago. We had 4 turns, they could definitely kill us. Yeah. We just run it back. Obviously Yogg's a problem, but we just kind of got to go fast. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. What do we got here? Turn 1, Utopia Sprawl, and then we need to get lucky. I don't like it. I don't like it very much. Do we want to keep this to get lucky? Yeah, but they're attacking for 30 plus, and they're activating Grist. We're dead. Yeah, I think we could do better. Ugh. God, these opening hands in this deck are so trash. Just so trash. Alright, we're keeping this. Putting back... I guess I'll put back this. And we could just go all in on this land here. I guess you put back these two. 1, 2. Done. We'll go this, and we'll go bonk, bonk. And we'll do white. Alright, champion turn 1 seems pretty good. Yogg-Broth? No. Let's play this. Play this. I don't actually think we can win this matchup. I think their deck's so much better than ours. I think Yawgmoth's a better deck than ours. Always. Why can't I get always yes, always yields? I mean, once they get Yawgmoth in play, we're just kind of doomed. Ranger-Captain. Yes. I guess we're just getting Ballista. Attack Rest. If they just play Yogg here, I'm just toast. This card's just so good. That card is really good, really good, really good, really good. Alright, so we need to do what? We go what, Mentor, Ballista, ping, ping. Like, it doesn't do anything. Oh, so gross. So gross. We just slowly die to this. Like, I don't know how we were supposed to beat this. Like, we could play champions, but they have inevitability. Like, our only way to win is to, like, get a Cauldron. Ugh. They're just going to draw so many more cards than us. I guess anything I play, they're just going to be able to kill for cards. So, I'm just going to attack Grist with both of these. See if they... I mean, this is a human, so it doesn't even... Why would they block? Oh, yeah, because they're just going to sack it. It doesn't matter. They should have blocked with Yogg. It's a human, so, like, Yogg kills this for free. Attacking there was not great. Alright, let's play this and pass. We can't really put the Walking Ballista down. Always yes, always yields. Alright. Somehow, because of my abilities... Yeah, they're just going to be able to do the same fucking thing they did last game. I'm just going to GG. GG's. Like, we're just in the exact same position we were last game, where they can just overwhelm us and just grow, right? We just can sit here and watch them do their thing for like an hour. They should have done the proliferate thing like turns and turns and turns ago, but this deck is cool, but it has some very big weaknesses, right? Like, opening hands are awkward because there's so many threes, right? I don't know. It was pretty cool. It probably could use another Cauldron, to be honest. Like a third Cauldron. Conclave Mentor didn't do anything. Except for just die. It could probably use, I don't know, something else. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. I don't know. It should probably have a second Cauldron, a third Cauldron maybe. Conclave Mentor, kind of lame. 4 Prelates. I mean, Prelate did win us some games, so I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this deck. It just feels weaker than Yogg. It just seems like Yogg is doing a better job at what this wants to do. Alright. Just worth, yeah. Yep, I agree. I think it's just a worse Yogg.